everybody. My name is Roman Mishra. I'm from the St. Joseph delegation, and I'm here with Chow, who's from the Montgomery delegation. He's running for gubernatorial office. How are you, Casey?
I'm good, thank you. It's a pleasure talking to you today.
Yes, nice to meet you too. What do you think qualifies you to be the youth governor?
I think one of the things that I really hark on is that I don't really believe that qualifications are really a thing that is necessary for a youth governor. I have qualifications. I'm a chair for the General Assembly, and I've also been working very actively as a board member in my own youth and government delegation. We've been working around the clock to get paperwork in. It's been a real thrill. But I feel like the most important part is what a youth governor will do rather than what he has done.
Nice. What's your favorite YAG memory?
My favorite YAG memory? All right, so this is a fun story. Last year, I had a bill on preventing violence through cultural means, trying to create inner city programs that stop people from shooting the weapons rather than trying to get rid of the weapons. So one of the things that happened was that I passed mine by 16-14. But then what happened in the assembly was that I had a lot of friends who really liked the bill, and after a while they got really into it, and they started just advocating it so much that it passed 33-8-1.
Wow.
I still remember that number because that was just, it was amazing what my friends did there, and I was so proud of them at that time.
That's great. So, what's your opinion on capital punishment?
Capital punishment. Well, actually, New Jersey had capital punishment for some 20 years, between the 70s and 2007. But in 2007, they ran a commission. And what they found was that capital punishment was actually insanely expensive because you had all these appeals, you had all this legal paperwork that you had to do. So capital punishment was actually more expensive than going through incarceration. And incarceration is about $50,000 a year. Capital punishment was millions in legal fees per person. Of all the people in New Jersey that were in the capital punishment system, that were on death row, 0 of them were actually killed, were actually put to death by capital punishment. So in New Jersey, at least, it's not compatible with our culture, it's not effective, and it's insanely expensive for us.
Good information there. So, being youth governor is a tough, time-consuming job. How are you going to balance that with your other time commitments?
One of the things I found in junior year is that even as I put on more and more commitments, the job becomes easier because I figure out, like, what do I need to do to get this done? I find that I'm more able to focus because I know that I have more to do, and as a result, my time management skills have actually been a lot better. Another thing that I found was that my schedule has become, while it's become a lot heavier, it's also become a lot more flexible because I've been given the opportunity to do what I want given what I have to do. So as long as I have a flexible schedule, and the amount of time it takes does not matter to me. I've always been able to manage my time well.
Okay. What hashtag would you use to describe YAG?
Well, you see, I'm not on Twitter very much, unfortunately. The most I've done is for my robotics team, in which we've used OMG robots. So I would say OMG speakers.
All right, great. Nice meeting you.
An absolute pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you.